Hey guys, what is going on? We're going to be back here. This time we're going to be taking on the Indianapolis Colts for a realistic rebuild. It's definitely been a while since I did the Colts for sure. I don't remember the last time I actually did them. But we're going to be using the updated roster, so we're going to have all the updated players here for Indianapolis. We got Luck, Mack. We also have Spencer Ware. I think I am going to give Mack, though, the majority of the carries just to see if we can upgrade him. Wide receivers, we have Hilton, we have Paris Campbell, who I'm a fan of. They went after him in the draft, and he's going to be our slot guy, so we'll see how he pans out. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats here. He's going to be a speed burner, dude, with 96 speed, and he doesn't have bad catching ability, so he might have a nice year in the slot. Also, Indianapolis goes after Devin Funchess. He showed some flashes in Carolina, so we'll see what he can do. Greatly improved offensive line for the Colts. Definitely was a weakness for them, but I like what they did. They actually addressed a lot of needs. I would say the only position they currently need is going to be left tackle, because Anthony Costanzo is 30, so we're going to have to address that. I want Eric Ebron to be our tight end, so I am going to throw Jack Doyle on the trade block, because there's really no reason not to. We don't need two really good tight ends, and I like Eric Ebron a lot. So we're going to stick with him. Also moving on to defense here. So I did move Justin Houston down to left end because as a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I've always wanted to see what Justin Houston could do in a 4-3 defense. I feel like that's actually what suits him better. So I'm going to put him as a straight left end and we'll see how he plays. We're going to move Sheard to a defensive tackle. I usually try to trade Sheard, but I'm going to try to keep it realistic. We'll keep him on the squad. I thought Teray would be a long-term answer, but he doesn't really have good stats. I'll go ahead and show you here. He only has 69 strength. So we're going to probably have to address that and maybe get another guy there. I'm hoping Justin Houston can be here long-term. Need to get some better corners, but we do have Rock Ya-Sin here. Kenny Moore. We do need an elite corner, though. Safeties are pretty good with Malik Hooker and Clayton Geathers. We also have Farley, who is going to be a sub-linebacker. We obviously have Darius Leonard, one of the better defensive rookies from last year. Anthony Walker at middle linebacker and right outside linebacker. Might need a little bit of an upgrade, but we might be set there. We'll see. So that's what the roster is looking like. We have a pretty good roster, to be honest. We definitely have a good roster, but we are competing in a tough division, so I expect this division to be a tough fight. Let's go ahead and see if we get any trade offers. So we are going to be getting some trade offers here from a couple of teams. The Saints actually are a pretty logical pick. I know they went after Jared Cook, but that could be a nice signing for him. Patriots makes sense. Man, I might be tempted to accept that first round pick from Green Bay. I mean, we can always use that to trade up as well. So we're going to accept that. We're going to trade him to Green Bay, give Aaron Rodgers a target. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the playoffs. But we get a first-round pick, not this year, the upcoming year. But I would say that's a great trade for us. Back here at mid-season, let's go ahead and check out the players we're going to have to re-sign here heading into next year. Adam Vinatieri, might as well bring him back. Got to let him retire here. I mean, he's a legend for a kicker. Mark Lewinsky, he's a kind of a weird one. That's a decent-sized contract. I know he's a 78 overall, but we're going to have Quinnen Williams coming up in the future to re-sign. I definitely don't want to miss out on that, though. So we're going to have to pay him. We're going to be spending a lot of money on offensive line, no doubt. But I think it's going to be worth it. We're going to let Mathis Farley go. We don't need two good, strong safeties. So, yeah, not a horrible re-signing period. We're really only going to be bringing back Lewinsky and Adam Vinatieri here. Nice, we're in the playoffs, dude. Freaking shades of last year's playoffs, actually. Exactly shades of it. We're taking on Houston at Houston. Can we pull off another upset? That would be that'd be great if we could do that. That'd be insane if we could beat Houston again. So we give Houston the double whammy of losses in real life and in Madden. Okay, we don't get great defensive upgrades. We get a couple of 2s, but nothing insane. We did have 5. Who is that? Oh, that was on Quentin Nelson. All right, Texans went out the division. We have a decent year with Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck goes for 4,200 yards, 29 touchdowns, 11 picks, 64% completion rate, 34 sacks. That's about average, I would say. Marlon Mack, okay. I can deal with these stats. I feel like this is starting caliber running back stats for sure. 1,150 yards, 11 touchdowns. Actually, you know what? I don't know if 3.6 yards a carry is going to do it. I was just thinking about the yards. I didn't see that he attempted 318 runs. I mean, if he upgrades well, though, who knows what could happen with him. 86 receptions leads the team by T.Y. Hilton. 1,100 yards, 11 TDs. Eric Ebron up in here with 900 yards, 7 TDs. Devin Funchess. I mean, yeah, he did show flashes. I don't know when it comes around contract time if we're going to give him a massive one, but he's definitely a nice player. Paris Hamble definitely impresses with 800 yards, 6 touchdowns, averages nearly 15 yards a catch. Bro, you're averaging more than a first down every catch. Sacks-wise, our tackles allow double-digit sacks, which isn't good. Because Braden Smith, I guess he's a rookie, so hopefully he can upgrade out of it. But left tackle is going to be concerned. Tackles, we get 101 by Anthony Walker, 94 by Leonard. Sacks-wise, what do we get? Okay, yes, that's what I was hoping for. Justin Houston comes in as a pure left end and delivers 12 sacks, which leads the team. 8.5 by Margus Hunt, 7 by Kimoko Ture, 5 by Danico Atre. Okay, dude, these names right now. But, yeah, we get some decent production here, so maybe Ture's our guy. I know Justin Houston is if we can keep him from regressing too bad. Bro, we get 4 picks by Darius Leonard? Darius Leonard is just turning into a monster. High in tackles, decent amount of sacks for a linebacker that plays a 4-3 defense, and 4 picks. So, serious production there by our defense, and I'm liking it. Let's go ahead and hop right into this playoff game against Houston, see if we can get a W. Let's see if we can pull it off again here. Another win against Houston. We'll see. They score early. Our offense is stalling out currently, which isn't going to be good. Okay. Houston's kind of beating on us right now. We got to score a touchdown. Okay, we get a little bit closer. Houston scores a touchdown, though. They score another field goal. Oh, it's over. Wow. We just got beat down, dude. We legit got beat down by Houston. We put up 10. At least no quarterbacks throw for touchdowns, but our defense kind of wasn't anywhere to be found. Neither was our offense, though, which is really concerning. It would have been one thing if we had a shootout, but just to get beat down and not really score points, that's a bit disappointing. I thought our offense was pretty decent, to be honest. Alright, so we're here in the draft. I was looking for some pass rush help, and I wasn't finding really any defensive ends, but I am finding a linebacker that looks like he's a nice pass rusher. He is a power rusher. He's already got B power moves, B tackling. He's only 21, and he put up decent stats at the combine. So we're going to roll with him. He's a 77 overall star development. And Fernie Jennings. I will take it. He's definitely going to be a starting right end with 85 power move already. Yeah, Ture kind of lost his spot, to be honest. He's not going to really have a spot now. This guy is going to take over. All right, and then I go with another middle linebacker here. We're probably going to bounce him to outside and really secure our linebacking core, because then we'll have Walker playing the middle. We'll have Leonard playing the outside, and then this guy can play the other outside that Leonard isn't playing currently. He's got quick development, a run stopper, and his stats aren't bad. He's actually got pretty good tackling and block shed. Just needs to work on that awareness and play work. He's even got decent zone coverage. So this guy might end up being a gem for us. Alright, with the last pick I show you guys here, we're going to go after a cornerback here, Jaylen Johnson. We do need a little bit of secondary help there in the corner spot. He's a 74 overall with quick development. Nothing too crazy there. He might be a nice slot guy, but I don't know if we have somebody better to play the slot. We'll have to take a look at that, but either way, we did need a little bit of cornerback help, so that's going to help a little bit. But let's go ahead and go right into year 2 here. All right, guys, we're here at year 2, and we pretty much have the same offense here. Same quarterback, running back duo. Wide receivers are the same. We're still going to have Campbell playing the slot. Eric Ebron is our tight end. And we got the exact same offensive line. I wasn't able to find a replacement for Costanzo, unfortunately, but at least he's still a 79 overall for us. Moving on to defense, we did make a couple of moves. So we're going to keep Jabal Sheard here at a defensive tackle, even though he is regressing. We also are going to start Teray. I'm actually going to start him over Sheard, just because I want to get him as much experience as possible. He's got star development, and he's 24, and sometimes these guys that, even though he doesn't have great strength, sometimes these finesse move defensive tackles can end the year with loads of sacks. So we're going to see if he's one of those guys. Jennings, our draft pick, we moved him from linebacker to end, and we still have Houston here at left end, who hopefully can be here the remainder of the rebuild. I think our linebacking core is secured now with Leonard, Walker, and then Devente we picked up. Safeties are looking pretty nice with Hooker and Geathers. Cornerback core still is a little shaky. We'll see what Rocky Sin can do as a slot corner, but we need to upgrade there pretty badly. We need to get at least an elite corner, 100%. Let's go ahead and set our season goal here. Man, if we make the playoffs the first year, I would have to say we make the playoffs this year. So let's go ahead and hop right to midseason. Players we're going to have to negotiate with here. Eric Ebron, we want to bring him back. Ryan Kelly as well. Kenny Moore, he's only 24. He's one of the corners I actually want to keep, so we're going to keep him. Jabal Sheard can go. Anthony Costanzo can go. Jacoby Brissett can go. Man, we probably should have threw Brissett on the trade block, right? Seeing if we could have got anything for him. Yeah, we're going to be losing some veteran players here that we are going to have to fill this offseason. But we're going to bring back the young guys here like Moore, Kelly, and Eric Ebron. Some of the bigger pieces of our team. So get these contracts done, and then we'll get to the end of the year. Ooh, playoffs. Okay, I'll take it. I thought we were going to miss the playoffs after our midseason record. We were like 3-4. We fight back to 9-7, and to be honest, this is one of those divisions that is just really tough. So to make the playoffs, it's a pretty good role for us here in the second year. Jags go 11-4. Quentin Nelson still upgrades monstrously. Not looking forward to his 5th-year contract at all. Go ahead and check out defense here. Teray coming in with 3 upgrade points. Jennings with 3 as well. Nice to see our defensive line upgrading. Rocky Sin with 2. All right. I'll take it. Andrew Luck doesn't pass for a whole lot of yards. Only 3,700, 29 touchdowns, 12 picks, 60% completion rate. Not a great year at all by Luck. Running the ball, Marlon Mack. Wow, our offense actually got worse this year. Still 3.8 yards a carry by Mack. Only 8 touchdowns, 3 fumbles. Our offense got worse. 75 receptions by Ebron, 800 yards, and 8 touchdowns leads the team. Hilton definitely regressing a bit with 70 receptions, 800 yards, and 4 TDs. Devin Funchess about 600 yards, 3 TDs. We need him to be better than that. Paris Campbell playing out of his mind? Averaging 15 yards a catch, bro. And 8 TDs. Marlon Mack did well from receiving. I'm a little disappointed in Hilton, to be honest. I feel like Hilton should be a 1,000 yards receiver, but our offensive line isn't helping us out at all. Our left tackle is becoming a concern, actually. So I'm pretty glad to get rid of Costanzo. We need to upgrade there badly. 126 tackles leads the team by Leonard. 103 by Walker. 91 by Moore. Sacks, we get 15.5 from Houston. Houston returning to his form where he almost broke the record, dude. He's getting better. 15.5 by him. 9.5 by Sheard. 7.5 from Teray moving to DT. That's his natural spot now. He's got some upgrade points. We're keeping him there. 4.5 by Leonard. 4.5 by the Rook. But 9 tackles for loss and 47 tackles. Not a bad rookie year. 5 picks by Pierre Desir. 2 by Wilson. 2 by Moore. And 2 by Hooker. So all in all, man, we played good on defense especially. Offense, we struggled. Our offensive line was real bad. But Andrew Luck didn't play well either. And really neither did Marlon Mack. Alright, the Chargers are still playing at the baseball stadium. Come on, man. This is no home field advantage. We need to get a W here. We need to get the job done against a tough team. And we allow 7. Man, please don't let it turn into last year's playoffs all over again. Show me some improvement. I at least want our offense to score more than they did. If we can get in the 20s, I'll be happy. Against a tough defense. And the Chargers, oh wow, they tie it up. No! Oh my god, dude. What the crap? We had the ball there, then somehow they got the ball back and scored a field goal real quick. And then got the ball back again. Man, and our playoff woes continue. In year 2. We get handled by the Chargers. Really, I mean, it was close at a point. I mean, 22-16 defensive battle, but man, I just want our offense to be there, and I'm not sure why it's not. I mean, those aren't great numbers from Andrew Luck, but I mean, we have weapons, so I don't know what to think here. So before we head into free agency, I'm going to try to make a trade go down here, and I'm going to show you guys why. We don't need Lewis here. He's a right end who is a younger, decent one, and we already have end taken care of. So I'm going to try and trade him away and also try to trade Clayton Geathers away, because there's a safety in free agency I'm looking to go after. So let's see what this will get us. Keep in mind, we do have an extra first-round pick to work with this year from that trade we pulled off to start it. We'll see if a second round can get this done. I would hate to have to give up a first. All right, they accept it. Nice. So we give up Geathers, Lewis, and a second-round pick for Laramie Tunsil, which is, I say, was huge value on our part, but they still do get something in return. I do think that is a pretty fair trade. Taking a look at free agency here, you know what? Chris Jones is there again, and I have to go after him. You know what? I mean, this is 2 rebuilds in a row, maybe 3. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a Chris Jones fan. If he's available, I'm going after him, man. But I'm paying him. I'm paying him. I'm giving a $133 million contract. And what I'm actually going to do is if I get him, I'm going to move him inside to defensive tackle, where I think he would really shine in a 4-3 defense. Paired with Teray, I mean, our defensive line would be nasty. My negotiations are going to be Carl Joseph just to replace Clayton Geathers, who we traded away. Hopefully we can snag him. And Chris Jones, and hopefully we can snag him as well. We're competing with the Dolphins on both of these. I'm going to be heated, bro, if Chris Jones doesn't come. I don't care about Joseph as much, but Chris Jones, please. All right, they both accepted. That really is going to help us out. Hurts us in the cap department, but we get some really nice players. All right, guys, not a bad draft. We actually get some decent first-round talent here. I mean, I don't know if Marlon Mack's our guy. I really don't. We signed him, I'm pretty sure, to a deal. But he's only averaging 3 yards a carry, and this guy is a nasty power back. He's got great strength, great carrying, good speed, good juke move. I mean, he's going to run over you, and he can pass block, so I don't know. I feel like we got to start him. Marlon Mack has had 2 years to impress us, and he hasn't. He just hasn't. Those are facts. And then we went after a strong safety here, but we don't need a strong safety. But this guy actually can transfer to a cornerback really nicely, and he has star development. So we have a huge need at corner, so we are going to start him there. Plus, he has 85 tackling, so we might get a lot of tackles out there. I'm actually probably going to start him as our number 1 cornerback just to see if he can upgrade for us. So let's go ahead and hop right into year 3. All right, here at year 3, we are going to be looking pretty nice. So we go after running back. Kind of a surprising pick for me there, but Marlon Mack just wasn't producing. He still is going to be our 3rd down back, though, because he's shown to be a great receiver. So we are going to have him be the receiving threat out of the backfield. But I kind of want to get a new kind of running style up in here. Andrew Luck still here. Same receiving core. We are going to have Hilton play the slot this year since he is aging a little bit. That trade that go and get Laramie Tunsil helps us out. And, yeah, we're looking pretty good on offense. Defensively, we did go after Chris Jones, which is a massive signing, paired with Houston and Jennings, and then Teray inside as well. We're looking pretty good. We're going to start the rookie corner at our number 1 guy, since he does have star development. Moore's going to play number 2, and then Rocky Sin is going to play cornerback. Carl Joseph, who we picked up, strong safety. Malik Hooker's still there, and then the same linebackers. So, yeah, we're looking pretty nice defensively. We actually have an 85 overall defense, 93 overall offense. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we will make the playoffs here. I'm hoping this running back doesn't come back and bite me. You know, I'm giving him a huge chance here. Now, I hope he goes out and gets it. So some contract negotiations here. We're going to have to take a look at these. T.Y. Hilton wants to come back. Man, that's tough. That is tough. Do we want to try and trade for an elite guy or keep Hilton? Hilton's like 30, though. I don't know. That's a lot of money. And especially we're going to be heading into year 4. So he's actually going to regress a bit, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep it realistic. We're going to try to re-sign Hilton. Go after him. Malik Hooker, that's a no-brainer. We got to bring him back. And that's actually a decently cheap contract for a nice free safety. Probably going to let Marlon Mack go, to be honest. Anthony Walker, going to bring him back. Devin Funchess, I don't know. That's a big contract for a guy if he doesn't have a great year. Other than that, really nobody else. So we're really going to be looking at Anthony Walker, bringing him back as our linebacker. See what Devin Funchess does, but probably won't bring him back. Going to let Marlon Mack test. He wants a decent-sized contract. And that is going to be it here for the re-signings. Ooh, okay, no playoffs. That's unfortunate. We finished 4-12? Bro, we drop off by a lot. Marlon Mack doesn't have any upgrade points. Our running back has 2 here. That's just a massive drop-off. Paris Campbell coming in with 3 upgrade points. Couple offensive line upgrades. Defensively, nothing too great here. Had a Boley upgrade. 5 upgrade points. That's what we needed in our life. I'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and see what we did. Probably nothing too good. 24th in offensive yards I seen. Andrew Luck, 4,000 yards, 30 TDs, 12 touchdowns. That would be an okay year, except only a 62% completion rate. Running the ball, wow. We struggled. Eric Kirby, I don't know if he was the answer. He's averaging 3 yards a carry. I might have messed up there. T.Y. Hilton, though, gets over 1,000 yards. So we do end up re-signing him, and that's for the better good. Eric Ebron here with a decent year. Paris Campbell. Funchess actually put up some decent numbers, but we're probably not going to be able to bring him back. Sacks-wise, it looked like our offensive line played horrifically bad, and they did. They did. I don't get why. We have a pretty decent O-line. 122 sacks. Tackles by Leonard. 114 by Walker there. Sacks, we get 10 by Houston, 8.5 by Teray, 4.5 by Jones, 4 by Jennings. Interceptions, 1 by Leonard, which is just ones. Alright, so just not an impressive year by us, dude, at all. Just really not a great year in the least bit. We finished almost dead last in every category, which I'm not getting why, so we're going to have to try to change some stuff up. So we're here in free agency. There's some good players available, don't get me wrong, but really nobody I want to go after except one, and it's kind of an odd one. We're going to go after running back. I know we just drafted one. I let Marlon Mack go. Just wasn't very productive, but to be honest, I didn't want to sign Marlon Mack to a long-term contract, but Kirby did not play well. His first year, he just didn't. That's a fact we're going to have to face. I'm going to try to address that here going after McCaffrey. He's a nice running back, 97 overall. He can do it all. He can receive the ball, run the ball, do whatever. We're the only one offering him a contract, so let's see if he accepts it. Come on, bro. Come on to Indianapolis, and he does. So we immediately get an elite back here in McCaffrey, and he already's got a nice offensive line, so we got some weapons here to work with. So we picked very high. We picked number 3 overall, and I didn't want to mess it up. We needed receiver help after losing Funchess to free agency. So we went after a guy here in Trey Fincher, who's going to be a very good red zone threat. He's 6'5", 220. He's going to be a bit lower on the speed end, but we still got T.Y. Hilton and Paris Campbell for speed. So we really needed a guy like Devin Funchess, but this guy's a little bit more of a better Devin Funchess, I guess you could say. He's gonna be not as fast, but he's gonna be really big, be able to make some tough grabs, tough one-on-one catches with 96 jump. Great release, actually. You know what, dude? He could be a nice slot guy. With that release and his frame, he could play in the slot and do well. We might have Campbell be our number 2 guy, and we might have Trey Fincher here starting the slot. That might be a great place for him to start. Other than that, though, really didn't get anybody that's going to start. Just got a little bit of tight end depth. Here in year 4, and man, we're in a real tricky spot because I feel like our team is coming together. I really do. It's just we're already in year 4, and I don't know. T.Y. Hilton's still upgrading, so that's good to see. Paris Campbell is going to be our number 3 guy. We are going to have Fincher start off in the slot as well as be our number 2 receiver, just because he's got great catch and traffic ability and good release. So we should get a lot of balls this year. McCaffrey, we picked him up. Decent O-line still, got some upgrades there we'll have to hit. Defensively, I really like the way we're starting to look defensively. We have one weak spot defensively, and that's corner. There's no doubt about it. Kenny Moore is only an 82 overall, and he's our best guy. The good spot is this guy that we drafted, we moved him to corner. He ended up getting superstar development, so that's what I'm saying. Like, we're just starting to build this team up. This guy with superstar development, dude, he could be a monster, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time to really upgrade him throughout here. But we'll see. I kind of want to start him as our number 1 guy, to be honest, since he has superstar. Safeties are looking pretty good. Linebackers are good as well. And then our defensive line's just really good. Justin Houston's kind of had a career reemergence here in the Colts. He hadn't been doing too good those last couple years with the Chiefs. Really, since he had that 20-sack season, he didn't really live up to the hype. But he's definitely played better here in Indianapolis. Our whole defensive line, we got monsters there. We got some monsters up in here. Let's go ahead and set our season goal. I think we make the playoffs. I think we do. It might be tough, though. It might be tough because we're in a tough division. Let's go ahead and get to mid-season here. See if we got to resign any players. All right, I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek here. We're freaking 6-1 at mid-season. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank. Players we're going to have to resign. Oh, okay. Okay. That's all of our cap gone pretty much. Nelson, he's coming back. Leonard's coming back. Luck. Smith, Teray, Rocky Asin. And that's probably going to do it there. We don't need any of these other guys. Gonna let Naheem Hines test. He's probably actually going to get a decent-sized contract, to be honest. But we definitely want to bring back Rocky Asin, Teray, Braden Smith, Luck. Luck doesn't want a horrible deal, so that's not going to hurt us too bad. But I guess it's actually about more than 20 a year, so that's a decent hit to the cap. But we got to get these deals done. These are some of our star players. Gosh, dude, what is it with this team and these mid-season drop-offs? I mean, 10-6, that means we had to have lost 5 mid-season games. So we went 3-5 in an 8-game stretch. Jesus, dude. Talk about a fall. So got some upgrades, though, we're going to have to take care of. Only 2 for Fincher. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping he'd had a better year than that. Defensively, do we have any upgrades? We get 3 by Jennings. Oh, my. Hello? 11? Are you kidding me? I ain't never seen that for a corner. 11 upgrade points? I legit have never seen 11 upgrade points ever. That's the first time I believe that I've ever seen that. He's going to be a 90 overall. What did he do this year? Dude, I can't believe it. Andrew Luck has a great year. Good bounce back year. 4,000 yards, 36 TDs, 9 interceptions, 67% completion rate. Nice to see that completion rate go up. McCaffrey definitely shows off his skills and really shows what a running back can do behind our offensive line. Gets 1,200 yards, 4.4 yards a carry is better than 3. 5 touchdowns. Receiving the ball, Eric Ebron leads the team in receptions with 81, 800 yards, 6 touchdowns. Hilton with 800 yards, 5 TDs. Fincher, 69 receptions, 1,000 yards, 11 TDs. Campbell still putting up some numbers. 58 receptions, about 600 yards, and 6 touchdowns. We all know what McCaffrey can do from the receiving game. Blocking, it still looked like we allowed 40 sacks. That's just something I don't get. Maybe it's just because we're going up against the AFC South twice. But we allow a lot of sacks for how good our O-line is. More than we should, for sure. 116 tackles by Leonard, 101 by Walker. Well, that'll get you some right there. 94 by the cornerback who has 11 upgrade points and 5 picks? Oh my God. Yeah, Justin Houston, he's re-emerging here, dude. 12 sacks. He hasn't had a season without double-digit sacks, I don't believe. Him and Chris Jones paired back up. 9.5 by Jones. 6 by Toure. 3.5 by Divinity here. Where is, okay, yeah, so where's Jennings? He just hasn't been getting many sacks, has he? Picks-wise, we get 5 by Boley, 2 by Hooker, 2 by Yasin, and then a couple of one-bombs there. All in all, though, we had a great year. Real good year. We're here in the 4th year. I'm tempted to play the moments, but we'll probably wait till year 5 if we do play the moments, just so we don't cheat the AI. So let's go ahead and hop right into this playoff game against the Titans. All right, guys, I lied. We might play some of the moments here. We'll see. I just don't want to lose this. You know, we got a good team brewing here, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to play any defensive moments. If any, offensive. We'll hop in on this 3rd down and 8 here. Ooh, it's a rainy game here in Tennessee. All right, T.Y. Hilton's got a massive advantage if that's one-on-one right there. It is. Nope. Okay, we're sacked. I panicked. I'm not going to lie. I freaking panicked, and I get sacked. Unfortunately, that's not going to get us a dub. You know what? Maybe our team has a better shot if I don't jump in. Because they're scoring fine without me, bro. 2-minute drill. Probably should have hopped in there, to be honest with you. 3rd down alert. I think our team can handle it. I think we can handle it. We're beating down on the Titans here. We're beating down on them. 28-3, 35-3. Good Lord, bro! I haven't seen a blowout like this since who knows when. All right, maybe we don't need to jump in. 42-3. Look at Marcus Mariota. I thought we struggled in the playoffs. 36% completion rate he has. Bro, Andrew Luck went off. We're moving on to the divisional round. I'll take a W any day. Alright, we're here playing Cleveland, and man, they're tough. They're freaking tough. I'm hearing talks IRL that, you know, the Browns might be interested in Trent Williams, and if they get Trent Williams, holy crap. That team's going to be so talented. 3rd down alert, we're going to go in immediately for this. But I was saying, I mean, if Cleveland gets Trent Williams, dude, their offensive line's going to be there. They already have a good defense. Denzel Ward's a very nice cornerback. Oh, wow. We get the ball. McCaffrey has room. We juke. We get all the way up to the 34. Get off me. Man, I want to beat Cleveland so bad. I really do. 3rd down alert again. And I have noticed better results going up to 8 minutes in quarter length from 6. It just gives the game a little bit more time. We got stuffed. We got freaking stuffed. That can't happen. Cannot happen, dude. Gosh. 4th down alerts? Keep the drive alive. Alright, whatever you say. We're going for it, man. Keep the drive alive. Let's do it. If we don't get this, it's going to go downhill real quick. Okay, we got it. That was close. That was too close. Come on, please just score. How do we score a field goal after all that, man? You know what? 3rd down alerts. Well, our defense is playing pretty good. It really is. Usually our defense gives up way more than this, but not now. Get that to him. Yes, Ebron. Our security blanket, we get it to him over the middle. Man, we're going to be in a tough fight against Cleveland here, I believe. All right, we're in the red zone here. We're going to attempt to run with McCaffrey. See what we can get. I thought we got a touchdown. I thought we got a TD, but we're almost there. 1st and goal. Let's get it. Ebron. That's a touchdown all day. I'll take Eric Ebron. One of our concerns is going to be the tight end. They're going to really have to try to answer that. Another 3rd down alert for us. Yeah, I feel like tight end for us, they just really don't have someone that can match up to him. Receivers, they can match up well. Get it to McCaffrey. Dude. He's too good. McCaffrey is so good receiving. I just don't get it, dude. He's so good. Anytime I get him in a franchise, he's just insane. I mean, I really think this is how you beat Cleveland. You just don't give them a chance to get the ball. You try to keep it out of their hands as long as you can. You throw dots like that to T.Y. Hilton, and you get down to the 1, and you just let the clock keep on running. All right, 1st and goal here. We need a touchdown. Please, we get stood up. We're going to go hurry it mode. This is a cheeky way to usually get them to line up in goal line, and they do. And you can just burn them every time they line up in goal line like this. They can get burned just like that. Ebron, I mean, you know what? If Madden's going to cheese me, I got to cheese him. I got to pull out the cheese myself. So we're going to get a touchdown there, winding down. Feeling pretty good. I feel like my team can kind of take control, but you never know with Cleveland. You never know. It looks like we're in control now. We're in the fourth quarter. Okay, yeah, just don't go for a field goal there, you know? Third down alert, we got to go in, man. Well, we were in field goal range. Somehow didn't get it. We were like at the 3. Please get me the first. Oh, my. McCaffrey face mask. Oh, my, that's a huge play. That's the game probably, because if we get a field goal, that's still 2 possessions. All right, now let's see what we can get done here. We probably don't need to score, right? I'm saying we don't need to go in to do this. Our team should be able to. We get a touchdown. We likely end it there, and we do. We get a W over Cleveland, and that is always good. That always feels good to beat Cleveland, the powerhouse team in the AFC. Now we're moving on to the conference championship. All right, man, we're playing our freaking kryptonite here in the Patriots. I don't care that Tom Brady isn't here, dude. Just it's not a good matchup for us. Another third down alert to start it off. Man, even when Tom Brady's gone, I just don't see it being easy going into Foxborough and winning. I really don't. I don't care how bad the quarterback is. What the crap, dude? That was open. Oh, my God, dude. That's a horrible way to start it. Third down alert. Take control. Okay. It's just, I feel like whenever we go into Foxborough with any team, the quarterback I'm using just doesn't play well. They just don't. Eric Ebron showing off the wheels. Getting in between a guy there. Up to the 14. I'll take it. Well, we're having to jump in a lot of times here. Our team's not able to take care of it. But you know what? They're in man coverage. And we're going to run for it. We're going to, you know what? We're going to score. We're going to score with Andrew Luck. Get off me, dude. Are you kidding? We just make a move there. I'll take that. And then you know what? New England's going to score. Of course they do. All right, they're blitzing from the right here. This could be a huge play. This could be a huge play if it's man coverage, or just get it to that guy. You know, just get it to him. Let's get moving, dude. We got a lot of speed. Is that Paris Campbell? Because it sure felt like some speed we were using there. Yeah, it was. All right, let's go ahead and continue to the next moments. Man, can our team do anything? Jesus. All right, we're facing a 2nd and 1. Ebron, are you going to be able to make that catch? He is. Stiff arm? Get me up to the 27. It's too easy right now. It is too easy. Man, we really need this. We need a touchdown because, you know what? We're playing at Foxborough. Anything can happen here. T.Y. Hilton's my guy. And that's a horrible pass. That's a terrible pass. You know what? That's beyond terrible. That is garbage. What are you trying to do to me? Well, at least we get the field goal, but you know what? That's not a huge thing for me right now because it's still a 1-touchdown game. I can't stand it when I make the right reads, and you know what? We just miss. We just freaking miss. That's just not on me. You know what? It ain't on me there. That's on Andrew Luck, and I'm not sure why because he's got an 89 overall. 3rd and 6 here. It's man coverage. Get it to the open guy. Let's be smart here. Get up to the 32. All right, if we get a field goal now, actually, it's going to be looking pretty good for us. We actually get a touchdown. New England gets a touchdown. All right, they have the ball back again. Didn't need that. Didn't need it. Oh, they're going to score. They're going to score. Of course they did. But I can't buy time. I can't. We got to get it away. We're just going to keep on going up hurry-up mode because we don't want to give New England time. We know that 100%. All right. T.Y. Hilton, I got to get into it. T.Y. Hilton! You're insane! Timeout. I'm not going to lie. It didn't look like there was a whole lot of separation there. That was a great snag. Get it out to our workhorse. All right, this is it, guys. This is freaking it. 3rd and inches. We're doing it. We're doing it, bro. Get off me! Get off of me. Are you kidding me? I got stuck on my own guy. That is some freaking trash. Are you kidding? Oh my god. We got stuck on our own guy, dude. They're gonna call a timeout and try to ice me. I couldn't move. That's trash. That is some serious trash. We tie it up, go to OT, but man, we should have had a W. That's some crap. I'm gonna go with heads. Okay, they won. They've won the game. That's pretty much what they're trying to tell me here. They won the freaking game. God. You gotta get with me there. Are you guys not on my side? Right there, because that was insane. How we didn't score there. We should have scored easily. We get the ball back. Let's see what we can do. Alright, it looks like we could possibly be in man coverage. Not sure, though. I'm just going to get it underneath the McCaffrey because, you know, why not? Nice. Nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking fumble? Come on. Okay. How did that happen? How did they not score there? What is this game right now? For real. Like, I just need to know, like, what is going on currently? Dude, this is just craziness. And McCaffrey, dude, I thought we were going to juke him out and make a run for it. Man, this game is insane. I knew it was going to be taking on the Patriots, even without Tom Brady. This kid's just gnarly. That's a great grab there by Ebron. There's nothing you can say about it. That was just insane. All right, man. Touchdown wins the game. So does a field goal, actually. Get that out there to Hilton. You know what? Hilton's still one of the best in the game. Possession catch. We're moving in Foxborough like Tom Brady does on a drive. You know what? That's all I can say. All right, guys. This is the game right here. This is the game. Field goal, we win it. Field goal, we win it. And we win it. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl, bro. Get off me. That game got hairy for a bit. Let's not even lie. That game was freaking... It was... Got my heart racing. A little bit there. But we're headed to the Super Bowl. Only matchup I don't want to face is please no Rams. Please no Rams, and I think we can get a Super Bowl dub. Alright, guys. We out here in the Super Bowl. We're taking on the Giants. Let's go ahead and see how this goes down. Little scared. We'll do the first quarter drive. Alright, to be honest, I don't know if the Giants really have a defense we need to be afraid of. And I don't know about their offense now that Odell's gone, if you know what I'm saying. That's wide open. That's a dart right there, dude. That's a dart. Alright, usually if we make it to the Super Bowl, we can get a W here. It just takes me a little bit to get warmed up in Madden. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good. That's open. I should have threw it way before that. That could have been real bad. I'm not going to lie. There's major things that could have went wrong there. Let's not forget about the good old run game. You know, we can't ever leave good old McCaffrey out of this. Look at the hole we have. Oh my, I thought we were going to break it, dude. You know what I wish there was in Madden? Just like, I know there's acceleration, but some players really just have acceleration where they could have just shot right by that guy. I wish we could somehow get that in Madden. Alright, they're lined up in goal line. Let's hope we don't get stuck on our own guy like we did last game. Easy touchdown. And man, we made it look easy. I don't know what the Giants are going to be able to do. I mean, maybe their offense is going to be tough, but we'll see. Alright, they score. Okay. It might be getting a little hairy here. Okay. Third down alert for us. Alright, 3rd and 4 here. We need to pick this up. I would love to pick it up, actually. Get it to McCaffrey, dude. It's so nice just knowing you have a running back that's not going to drop stuff. I mean, it's beyond nice, actually. We'll let our team score here. Ooh, we got the ball back? Okay. Wow. Alright, it looks like we're going to get an easy W. We're not even going to have to take control much. Unless the Giants just have a comeback for the ages. But we're marching. No, that's a W. That's a dub. Dude, we must have built a team this year. 49-20. We blow apart the Giants. And we get another Super Bowl W, dude. Are we on a roll right now? What is that, 3 or 4 straight Super Bowl ones we've got? I definitely feel like I'm getting a little better at these rebuilds. That's going to do it, guys. We get the W in year 4. What a Super Bowl with the Colts. Let me know what you thought of the rebuild. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you hit that sub button. And if you do want to donate to me, I do have a Patreon account you can find down below. And you can get certain series early or just new series completely if you do donate to my Patreon. But if you cannot, I fully understand it and just appreciate you watching it here on YouTube. And please make sure you hit that subscription button. That would still be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you leave me some comments of who you want to see next, who you want me to see rebuild next. And I'll see you guys next time.